Hello everyone, how are we doing? How's things? Hope everyone is really good. Right, so what we're doing this week, we are going to do an all signs, the usual signs. Let's do a theme of, well, basically what I'm going to be looking into is your situation, your person. So we want to find out what are they hiding, what are you ignoring, and what does spirit want you to know, basically. Right, so let's begin. Let's sort out a bit of music and let's do a timestamp for you. What I'm going to do is work my way. I'll be going straight from Aries right through to Pisces, okay? Right, anyway, right, for those of you in the UK, I hope you're enjoying the weather or wherever you are located in the world. We've had rain. Can you believe it? But we need it in the UK, that is, just to clear the air. Anyway, right, let's start with Aries, okay? Let's have a look. Now, let me give these a good shuffle. Actually, timestamp. Let me do the timestamp for Aries before I forget. Right, let's go 4:30. Okay, 4:30 for Aries. Okay, so let's see what's what. Right, so for Aries, okay, Spirit, what are they hiding? Right, so for those of you dealing with your person, what are they hiding? Right, okay, so what we've got here is, it looks as if with whatever it is your person is hiding, I'm seeing, and there's an energy of them being quite defensive for whatever reason, okay? But I feel it's because they've got something to hide. I feel like there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. So if you sort of feel, I'm not saying just be paranoid for no reason, but if you sort of feel a bit suspicious and feel a bit like, Joe, I don't quite know what it is, but I feel like this person is hiding something, then usually, yeah, you're right, your intuition's on point, you're right. Okay, now what are you ignoring? Okay, what you guys could be ignoring, you could very well, hold on, be questioning your intuition is what Spirit's giving me here. Morning, Laura, how's things, my lovely? Hope you are good. Yeah, you could be questioning your intuition, and it feels like you're sensing and feeling certain things, but you're ignoring your intuition, which obviously is the opposite of what Spirit is wanting you to do. The thing is, there's a reason and a season for everything. You're getting downloads and the type of messages you're getting for a reason, okay? Now, what Spirit wants you to know is, let's find out. Right, okay. This isn't going to lead nowhere. That's what Spirit's wanting you guys to wake up to, and that's what they're wanting you to know, because it feels as if, like, I'm hearing wasting your time. Spirit feels like Spirit knows, actually. They don't need to feel, they know what's what. And what they know is that they know that your time's been wasted, okay? But they're wanting you to wake up to that. So, but I don't know, whatever it is, I'm not sure exactly what it is that they're actually hiding, but does that even matter? Sometimes it don't bloody matter. Right, okay, so we've got, okay, I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen or heard your voice. Okay, so there's something about this situation. So you and this person may not even be actually together. Something may have come on top and you guys may be separate, but it feels as if there's quite a panic because of the silence. Yeah, look. And then what we've got, hostile. So this person may be resisting some sort of change, and that could be, hold on a minute, thank you, cheers, babe. That could be a change for the better. There's something they're resisting some sort of change. I don't know, it feels as if this person wants to keep you stuck in the situation that you're in. So whereas you guys might want to move things forwards in a much more better and a positive way, because after all, let's not forget, you are investing your time, and it feels like this person, I don't know, it's like they're wanting just to keep things the same, keep things stagnant, keep things stuck. So someone is not wanting to shift and move outside of their comfort zone. Then we have, from the Dark Confessions, I have been daydreaming about you. Okay, that's all well and good having bloody dreams, daydreaming, but are they going to take any bloody action? Because action is what delivers at the end of the day. That's the long and short of it. obviously everyone's situation is totally different. The decision is yours. It's always yours at the end of the day. But I want to see, what is it that Spirit's wanting you to release? What? Okay, listen to this. Surrender to the natural. Surrender, can't talk. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So that's the whole thing of like looking and working on yourself, in a way like deflecting your attention. Turn all that energy and that attention back onto you, okay? And do things that make you happy. At the bottom of the deck we have surrender to creativity. So doing what serves you. So basically, don't give your attention to this and buy. And it's really weird because sometimes when you're wanting things to happen, you sort of think, but I have to give attention. How can I not give attention to it? Because it's the very thing I'm wanting. But by putting it out there, yeah, and then just turning your attention onto you, you'll be surprised what comes in for you. If it's meant for you, it will come in for you. And if it's not, then it's not. End of. That's it. So that's what I've got for Aries. So that's specific for someone. Right, I'm going to go 9. Don't know what we're going to do. Let's go 9:30. Let's do 9:30 for Taurus. Change the banner as well. Hold on, there we go. Right, so give me a sec. Right, okay, so Taurus. What have we got for Taurus? Right, what are they hiding? Looks like some of you may be involved with a good time boy, good time girl. Okay, so it feels like what they're hiding, it feels like what they're showing you and what it really is are not the same thing. Put it this way, I'm sure you'd be surprised if you was a fly on the wall. Okay, take from that what you will. But it feels like with what they're showing you and what it is, not the same thing. I feel like you very well could suspect that, but you ain't got no proof about that. And when I say good time, I mean a good time. I'm not talking I'm just going out socializing and having a good time with a few friends and whatnot. This is like party. And it feels as if for some of you guys, you're wanting to settle down, build a future, and this person's bloody well just like they're just partying. They're not even in that headspace. So Spirit's saying you need to, don't romanticize something, wake up to what it truly is. Okay, go by what they do, not what they're saying. Okay, right, so what are they hiding though? Now let's see. I want to see, what is it that they're hiding? Some of you could be dating someone who's got a drink problem. Okay, they're drinking a hell of a lot more than you are aware of. Okay, that's what for some of you, that's what they could be hiding. Right, I want to pull again. What are they hiding? Oh, they're hiding about something being over. Oh, I hope this ain't what I think it is. For some of you, you could be involved with somebody where there's a situation. But Joe, what, you go in with that shit, then don't cry if it goes left. Simple as that. Okay, because really, who's got time to be meeting someone and listening to anyone's hard luck stories? Somebody's involved with someone else. Okay, and you may have met. Well, you would have met this person and said, I've got a situation, we haven't quite finished yet, or I'm going to leave and all of that. You go with that shit, then take what comes with that. But what I'm seeing is there's that situation, okay, and somebody, what they're hiding is that thing. They're hiding something to do with ending something. So it feels like what they're hiding is that things are not over like they've made out, not over, or they don't intend to end things, it feels like, okay? But you get what you entertain at the end of the day. Right, anyway, so what Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? Don't be blinded. What Spirit is wanting you to know, or what Spirit is saying, is don't be blinded. So there's something about this that you're not seeing very clearly, and it feels as if Spirit's wanting you to open your eyes and wake up to a situation or someone. Then we have, what's this one? I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. So there's something about this where this person might very well maybe thinking, oh, they're not sure whether should they fight for this Can they be asked to fight for this? Okay. I'm going to pull another message. Right. Okay. I just wanted to see you. What the fuck? Right. Listen to this shit. I just wanted to see you on your knees. Now I feel so broken. So that feels a bit revengeful. There's something about that where that person will just wanted to see you down on your luck, basically, and see you on your knees. Everyone's situation is different. Take what resonates, leave what the hell does not. Right, okay, then we have offbeat. Right, what's that mean? Hold on, give me a minute. That's not good. Right, okay, not liking that. Okay, so we've got offbeat. So basically, there's this energy. This could be yourself or who you're dealing with. Feeling disconnected, yeah, feeling disconnected, feeling awkward, and there's something about this which is unreliable and unpredictable. Okay, so it's like don't invest in what's unreliable and what is not predictable. Yeah. But choice is yours at the end of the day. Right, Spirit, what is it that you are wanting Taurus to release? Surrender to success, okay? So we've got surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Okay, so see that there's more than this situation. Okay, don't let this situation control and dictate your whole life. You know, what you do, what you don't do. So what Spirit's saying is to broaden your horizon with that. Okay, so that's what we've got for Taurus. Now on to Gemini. So let's go 1450, yeah, for Gemini. Right, rocks. One of my dogs. Right, okay, so Gemini. Well, there we go. Right, so Gemini. Right, so Gemini, what are they hiding? There's a whole connection. It feels like there's a whole connection. But I'm seeing different messages. For some of you, they're hiding their true feelings for you. So they're resisting their feelings, yeah? And for others, they're hiding a whole connection. Right, what are you ignoring? What are you ignoring or not seeing? Right, this feels like house, home, family situation. So there's something here where there's a family situation. That could be, it could be a wife, it could be a husband, could be a wife. It feels like there's some current setup that they have. So they've got a whole home, a whole family, a whole life with someone. And it feels like that's what you're not waking up to and seeing properly. Look, and then what's falling out? Yeah, the Lovers. Oh, I need something to bloody cover that with. There you go. Yeah, that fell out. So there's a whole relationship still. Right, anyway. What does Spirit want you to know? Get clear. Spirit's wanting you to get very clear on what the truth is, okay? Not any bullshit you're told, what the truth is, okay? But you have to have that common sense, okay? Don't allow yourself to be played. If you're stupid enough, then yeah, you're going to get played. Use your common sense. Got it there for a reason. Right, so we've got, right, the first card message. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. So, okay, so whoever this person could be making a return. Up to you, though, isn't it, really? Whether you decide to entertain that or not. But what Spirit's saying is there's some sort of truth that you are in the dark about. Then we have... I can't get you out of my head. So is that you? You can't get this person out of your head? Or is it that they can't get you out of their head? Right, anyway, let's do another. savory. What's that? Create high. Okay, right. Okay. So we've got savory. Okay. So basically, with this, what this is saying is basically invest in what is worth your time. Like if you want good quality things, invest in what's good quality. It's like product wise. Would you buy shit? If you buy shit, you know what, there's that typical where you think, oh, I'll do it on the cheap, you do it on the cheap, then you buy twice, sometimes 3 times. Invest in what is worth it, even though like there's something you may want something, it's a lot more expensive. You think, fucking, I don't want to spend all that money, but you get what you pay for. And that's the same with relationships. If you invest in shit, then expect shit. Simple as that. Don't moan if you've got shit. You can't invest in shit and then expect it to be gold, turn out to be gold. It doesn't quite work like that. So there's something to be said for upgrading things. Like I say, you get what you choose, and when it comes to buying things, you get what you pay for at the end of the day. Okay, apply that scenario. So there's something that you are not waking up to. Okay, there's something that you're a bit blinded to right now. What is it though? Now that spirit wants you to release, surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Okay, so ask spirit. They're not there for nothing. Ask spirit, ask you guys, ask the universe, whoever it is you refer to, ask them for help with regards to this situation, and trust me, the answers will arrive. Right, so that's what I've got for Gemini. Right, okay, so let's move on to Cancer. $20.30 for Cancer. Yeah, I'm doing the timelines. I hate when I forget. I'm like, got to go all the way back. Anyway. Right, so Cancer. Cancer, what are they hiding? Now, also, like predominantly, this is going to relate to love, right? But if it's not love and it's in its situation with family, friends, or whatever, take what applies and leave what doesn't. Okay? I'm having a sip of coffee. Bear with us. That's nice. Right. What are they hiding? Right. Okay. So someone could be hiding their money and their wealth. But also for others of you, some could be hiding at their control freak, like proper control freak. Right, anyway, so what are you ignoring? What are you turning a blind eye to or just not seeing? That they're not over their past. So there's something about their past that they have not moved on from. Okay, and show me what's spirit wanting you to know? What are they wanting you to know and wake up to? Right, listen. So what this person is hiding, it feels like with what I'm getting, it feels like they want you there, but it's for their convenience. I don't feel like there's anything for you to gain from this, if I'm really honest. It feels like it feels very one-sided, very much at their convenience. As long as it suits them, then all is okay. They still have an attachment to their past, and what you're not seeing is that there's still that whole family dynamic, or they're closely knit with their past. This feels like relationship, so up to you if you're going to entertain that. But writing's on the wall, and I'm not here to explain the obvious. Okay. But spirit is wanting you to wake up to the fact that there's a family dynamic still, or they've set up home with somebody, or there's something where they're still very much there with that. So up to you what you do with that. Right, then we have, right, so from the naked truth. My finances are a mess. I've made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. Okay, so there's something that's financially keeping this person feeling stuck. That's up to you to work out whether it is that or whether that's just part of it or whether they're using that as an excuse. Right, then let's see what damaged confessions I've got to say. Right, so what we have is how I feel and what I want is the only thing that matters. Up to you. Up to you. Right, and then let's get another message. Wandering. Right, what's that? Wandering. So basically what I've got is with wandering, it feels as if this person's easily sidetracked, easily distracted, easily sidetracked when it comes to this connection, this relationship or whatever. They're easily sidetracked, okay? So therefore it means that it's a few things I'm getting. It could be that they have a wandering eye. It feels like they're not loyal, and they give up too easily. Up to you if that's what you want to sign yourself up for, okay? But I'm here to just deliver what's what. Message from spirit: surrender, denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. Okay, so there's something here about surrendering to denial, okay, with what it is basically. So that's what I've got. That was quite short and short, sweet, straight to the point for Cancer. Right, okay, so that's what I've got with that. Right, Leo, I think's next. Let's see. Leo. Let's go 25 is what I want. Right, Leo, let's see what we've got for Leo, okay? Right, Leo. Energy's a bit stuck, Leo. Right, okay, so Leo, let's see what we've got. Right, Leo. For Leo's bit, what's with who Leo's dealing with, what they're hiding? What are they hiding? That's a side message. So what I'm seeing is someone looks very defensive, but usually that's because they've got loads to hide, a shitload of things to hide. What are they hiding? I'll leave off. Right, okay, so what I'm seeing is something about an ex here. It feels like they're hiding something about an ex, or it could be that they're hiding something to do with someone who should be an ex as well, is also what I've got here as well. Okay, just take what resonates. Oh shit, take what resonates and leave whatever does not. And then what's come out? No, that don't look good. So basically what they're hiding is there's someone they're hiding, whether that should be an ex, whether should be an ex, or whether it is an ex, or whether it's someone else, whatever your situation. I don't know, I'm not here to work every bloody thing out, but someone is being hidden. So what you're being told and what it is, not the same thing, okay? Anyway, right, let's go on to what you're ignoring. See, look, drama. So you may have had, fucking hell, look at this. Hold on a minute, right, bear with me because I can hear my dog whining. I'm just gonna get her let out. 2 minutes. Sorry, one of the dogs was whining. I was like, just let her out in the garden. Right, anyway, so right, so this has flew out, yeah, as side messages. So there's been some sort of drama. You may have had some sort of drama with whoever this person is. It feels like this is over a family dynamic, or there's some sort of dynamic. Anyway, right. What are you ignoring? What are you ignoring? Or there may be something where you may have ignored previous dramas that have happened with regards to this situation. Stuff may have happened and you've sort of turned a blind eye, but it's like, no, rewind and take a much closer look at that. Right, so what is it that you're ignoring your feelings, and you guys need to wake up to that. There's something that you're ignoring. You're ignoring the way that someone or something or a situation is making you feel that. And in a way, it's like your gut's telling you this for a reason. There's a reason why this is happening. There's a reason you're feeling the way you're feeling. There is a reason for this. Right, anyway, now what does Spirit want you to know? Don't fucking trust this person. I'm telling you. Don't trust this person. Spirit wants you to know is that this person cannot be bloody trusted, okay? That's what they're wanting you to bloody know. If the obvious ain't showing itself to you, this is what Spirit's wanting you to know. It's going in a certain direction with this read. Right. Right, we have from the Naked Truth. I'm learning how to love myself now. Thanks to you. So this person needs to do a lot of self-love, just working on themselves, basically. Because the thing is, how can you love somebody? How can someone love you and give to you when they don't truly love themselves? Right, anyway. From Damaged Confessions, I hold so much inside. So there's something where this person very well may not be expressing what they should be expressing, or there's a lot that they're keeping deep within and keeping to themselves. Conjuring, right? Okay, right. What's that about now? Okay, so what I've got is putting in little effort. So this person may be the sort of person who's low effort, doesn't put in much effort. They may be breadcrumbing this situation, breadcrumbing this connection. So what you got to ask yourself, the question you got to ask yourself is, so I got that all the wrong way around, is why? Why am I entertaining someone who's breadcrumbing this connection? And if you're not getting what you're deserving of, then fuck them off. Simple as that, really. No one's got time for any bullshit. Then we've got, okay, surrender to creativity. Okay, let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Okay, so there's something to be said for that. But, obviously make your own choices and your own decisions for yourself for what it is that you are wanting. But, we get what we choose. We get what we entertain at the end of the day. So that's what I've got for Leo. Right, okay. I'm doing good for time. That's quite good. I've got things to get. There's things to be done today. Right, let's go on to Virgo. Virgo, there we go. Sorted your banner for you. Right, Virgo. 31:45. Shit. Right, I've dropped a card. Hold on. Oh, bloody dust. What the hell? Right. Dust and dog hair. Right, Virgo. Let's see what we've got. That's it, telling me to shuffle again. Right, so the first thing we're going to be taking a look at is what is it that they're hiding? What are they hiding from you? wanted to come out. Don't know. Not sure this person is who they make out to be. Yeah, it feels like this person isn't who and what they make out to be. Right, okay, so there could be some form of depression that this person is keeping from you also. I don't know. Yeah, there's some sort of condition they may be keeping, because what I'm seeing is it's like there's high highs and low lows. So it's like it fluctuates. That's something that they're not telling you. Okay, anyway, right, what else? Let's move forward. So what is it? Oh, what's that? Ignore that. What is it Virgo's ignoring or not seeing? Someone could be very materialistic. Right, okay, so what Spirit is saying is what you very well could be ignoring. You could be ignoring what... It feels like there's a bit of an energy, Joe, where you sort of feel like, I don't quite know everything. And that could be the very thing that you're not paying attention to. So it feels like there could be something that's hidden. There's something that's hidden, and it feels as if like you're not really... I'm not saying that you've got to dig and investigate, but yeah, you're dating that person, you should know. But it feels as if there's something that you could be suspicious about, or you're in the dark about, but you're ignoring that, whereas you should be asking a lot more damn questions, a lot more questions. Okay, I love questions because you get answers. Okay, ask certain questions is what Spirit is saying. Right, now what I want to see, what does Spirit want you to know? But there's something hidden. Actually, no, before all of that, forget all that. What is it that it's being hidden? What's being hidden? This person's intentions. Fucking right. Okay, so with what is being hidden, or what may not be shown to you, or what you may even suspect is their true intentions. But this looks nice. Like they're showing their feelings, telling you their feelings and their emotions, etc. But I don't know. It feels like as quick as they can say their feelings, etc., they could just switch off just like that. And I think that still goes back to, for those of you who, whether you know or not, where you've got someone who's got quite high highs and low lows, where they can just switch just like that, like a light switch. But it feels as if like their emotions can fluctuate and change. So as much as they can have strong feelings for you, love you, care for you, it can be quite the opposite, just like that. But somebody is not, is quite, what do you call it? They could be reckless in their decision making at time. They could even be possessive in certain ways, and they could be controlling. Right, okay, right, what's that? Yeah, see, look, there's something that you guys don't know. I'm telling you, there's something that is being kept from you, it feels like. Anyway, right. And with whatever it is, it's what you may have suspected in the beginning, with whatever that means. Right, what does Spirit want you to know then anyway? Spirit, show me for Virgo. What is it you're wanting? What is it that you are wanting Virgo to know? Well, really? Right, what Spirit is wanting you guys to know is that you're being stabbed in the back. Okay, or it could be that things are going to end up coming to an end. There could be a painful ending ahead if things don't change, or if you don't look into certain things. Okay, don't just have your head in the sky, head in the clouds, and ignore certain things, because the messages and signs are there for a reason. Okay, now what's the naked truth? I've been putting on, oh fucking hell, I couldn't write this. Look, I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. Yeah, take from that what you will. Right, damaged confessions. I don't use these that much. I've got so many decks though, it's a joke. I forgot about these. Right, you're gonna have an extra message because that's flown out. I don't know what that is. Right, anyway. Let's take that. Right. So we have I refuse. God, you got look how many bloody. There's another one. You lot got messages, man. Right. Let's start with this one. I refuse to have anyone know that deep down I feel like a loser. Right. Then we have I really want to help. What? I really want to help you, but I can't. I'm going through too much. Yeah. So we've got hashtag. You might as well say unreliable. Hashtag excuses. Hashtag feeling tied up. Okay. I really want to help you, but I can't. I'm going through too much. So they're going through shit. Then we have, lastly, my emotions for you make me feel out of control. Okay, take from that what you will. Right. I've got how many more? 2 more. Oh shit. I'm not taking less. Too many. Right. What else, Spirit, please, for Virgo? Fuck it now. What the hell? Right, so we've got the dog, yeah? And literally they are a dog. Fucking hell. Right, listen to this. So we've got dog. Dishonest and disloyal, yeah? Cunning and deceitful. Disrespectful behaviour. Okay? And then we had lastly have been treated as inferior. So writing's on the wall. Right, so Spirit, what do you want Virgo to release? Right, surrender to non-action. Okay, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So don't be bloody well giving it 210%. Don't be overextending yourself, because sometimes by people's actions, that's a decision within itself. Even if they don't take action and do certain things, that is a choice and a decision within itself. Read the room. Right, so that's what I've got for Virgo. Bloody hell. Right, anyway, that message is for someone. Right, who's next? I think, is it Libra? I think. Yeah. Right, okay, Libra, 40-20. Let's go for. Right. Right, so what are they hiding? The Libra, what are they hiding? Regret over a tower. Huh. So for some of you, they've got regrets over something that happened. So it feels like shit went west with this person, and they've got regrets over it because they've got deep love for you. Right, so that's for someone. Right, so what are they hiding? What are they hiding? What's this person hiding? Playing happy families with someone. Fuck. And then what's falling out with that? And for me, that's my you got something, someone or something on the side. Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's what they're hiding from you, Libra. Okay, so whoever this person is, it looks as if they're playing happy families with you, but what they ain't telling you is that they've got others on the side as well as yourself. So it's that whole thing. It ain't what I always say. It ain't what they're telling you. It's what they ain't telling you. That's what it's about. So somebody, yeah, that's meant for someone. Anyway, so that's what they're hiding. You very well may even know this or be aware of it. I'm not taking that. Right. So what are you ignoring or not seeing? Spirit, show me what's for Libra, what are they not seeing or what are they ignoring? Some of you are in denial, is what Spirit is. I just see denial. What you could be, okay, what you're not seeing or what you're in denial about is what direction this is going in. There's something about the direction that things are moving in, the direction that things are going in, that you are not seeing. Okay, so you guys need to wake up to that. Everyone has a choice, up to you. Okay, but what is Spirit wanting you to know? Right, okay, so what Spirit is wanting you to know is that this person could be wasting your time. Spirit wants what they're wanting you to know, whereas it's like the Spirit feels that things should be moving faster for you, and it feels as if things are just, they're moving slow. So this person could be making things stagnant. Things could very well could have moved a lot further down the line. But then what does that mean? That doesn't mean nothing if you're with somebody who's deceitful. But everyone has a choice at the end of the day as to what they choose for themselves. Can't pick shit and then moan that you've got shit. Right, so we have, I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is easier. So there's something about whoever it is that you're entertaining or who you're with, or flip and switch the energies as it applies, where they're not even 100% invested because they're not sure. Okay, so I ain't got nothing to say. Put it like that. Up to you. Right, anyway, let's see what damaged confessions I've got to say. You make me want to change. Well, that's good. There's something about you where you make this person want to change. Then there's another message. I can't get you out of my head. Okay, so for those of you, if you're in separation with this person, or if something has recently happened, you make them want to change, but at the same time they need to change for them, and if they want to for you, but not just for you and you alone. What if you ain't there? That's what I want to know. What's going to happen? They're going to go back to toxic ways. They need to want to change for themselves. Then we have, I can't get you out of my head. Right, now let's do another. God, you guys have got 3 lots of damaged confessions. Like one more and that's it. Right, we have, do you still like me? Not sure of your feelings. Okay, so for some of you, your person or whoever it is you're dealing with, they're not 100% sure how you feel in the here and now about them. Or could it be that you're not sure about them with how they feel? Right, check up. Okay, now, right, listen, getting couple messages here. Check up. Now some of you need to go down the clinic. Yeah, sexual health check up. But also, if you know that you're with somebody who's messing about, you need to get yourself down the clinic. Okay, and then for others, there's something here about being proactive. Okay, and taking the necessary steps. If you're for what you are wanting, if you're wanting all of this, then that's up to you. You crack on with yourself, right? But if you're wanting better for yourself, then move like it, because by what you choose and by how you are, that's what you mirror to the universe as to what you want. Because you know, you've always got those people, oh, why am I attracting this, that and the other? But you have to sometimes not look outside at whatever, look within yourself as what is it that I am doing that is attracting certain things. Okay, and sometimes that can be difficult because that's a hard one to face, where you've got to look at what is it that I'm doing that is wrong. And that's not to say that you deserve anything bad that's happened, but take a look as to what is it that you're doing that is attracting certain things. But anyway, check up. Somebody needs to go down the clinic and have a good checkup, and then for others, you need to bloody check the health of your situation and your relationship. Okay, up to you. Like I say, everyone's got a choice as to what decisions they make. Right, so Spirit wants you to surrender to non-action. Okay, Who had this? There was another sign that had this. I think it was either Virgo. Could have been Virgo or Leo, I think. Anyway, and if you've got any of those placements in your chart, have a look. So we've got surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So if you're there overextending yourself and giving way more than you should, then take a look at that. Ask yourself why and read the room. Read the room of what that person is delivering and what they're not. And if they're not showing up, then why are you showing up for you and them? You're mucking yourself off. So people need to wake up. Right, so that's what I've got for Libra. Now let's move on to Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Right, where's the banner? Where's the banner? Where's the banner? Bear with us. Right, there you go. Right, so Scorpio. Ooh. Right, Scorp. Let's see what we've got. Already. We've had rain, haven't we? Well, wherever you are, if you're in the UK anyway, we've had rain. Well, I have had a bit of rain. Ugh, so I'm starting to feel hot. It's supposed to cool the air. Anyway, right, so Scorp. What are they hiding? What are they hiding, Scorpio? What is it that they are hiding? For some of you, right. I hate when I've got to muck about and cover up nudity. Right. For some of you, I've seen different things. For some of you, they're hiding their feelings, okay, towards you, or with how they truly feel. I feel like they've got a lot of feelings for you in a short space of time in quite a big way. So that's what they could be hiding from you. Yeah, and also what this person very well may have not expressed to you, or they may be hiding, is that they want things to evolve into a relationship. They may even be nervous to talk and express this to you, which is why I can't speak properly. It feels like they've got a lot of very, very strong, deep love, and they do see themselves having a future with you. But I feel like they may be worried about expressing that to you. It feels like. For others of you, where it ain't that, this person's got other people on the side, okay, and they're in a whole relationship, okay, as well as with yourself and someone else, okay. So there's different things going on. So for some of you, they're in a relationship with someone else and they're not telling you that. For others of you, you've got a major player on your hands, okay. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. That's what we've got here. Right, anyway. So what are you ignoring or not seeing? That you should walk away. That you should walk away. And why is that though? That's what you got to ask yourself. Why is it that I'm not seeing that I need to walk away? The spirit's saying that there's something that you need to walk away from, or you may just need to walk away from this person. Right, anyway. So what does spirit want you to know? What's spirit screaming at you? This person is involved. There's somebody else. This person is involved with somebody else. They've got some dynamic going on where you could be dealing with a player, but there's external look. That is third party. Okay, whether that's with a few individuals or whether it's a third party situation with someone else. Okay, now come on. As far as I know, Scorpio don't accept shit like that. So that's what you've really got to look into. Why would I accept that shit? Or you don't know. I'm sure you don't know. If you're Scorpio, like how I'm Scorpio, I'm sure you don't know that. Okay, so that is for someone. Right, I want to see what's the naked truth, yeah, on this. Oh. Right, so for someone, I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. Okay, so that feels as if like something has come to an end with you and someone. Okay. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. Okay. So for some of you, the person may have ghosted you, may have gone missing. Okay. Or it could also be what you may be ignoring is that this person's gone at the end of the day. They've ghosted and they've walked away. So what part? Why are you not reading the room and waking up to that? Right, okay. That's another thing, message. Right, damaged confessions are saying, I play mind games to hold your interest and make you want me more. So do you know what? Don't kid a kidder. Basically, don't let them mess with you. You're going to be messed about with if you allow yourself to be mugged off and messed with. Okay. Meditation, ground yourself, because this don't sound like a true Scorpio here that I'm reading for. Let me tell you. If you're a true Scorpio, you know what I'm talking about. Right, so now we've got savory, okay? So what Spirit is saying is to upgrade things basically with savory, okay? Create high quality, create better for yourself, okay? Invest in what's rewarding for you. Invest in what, in relationship wise, invest in what is good for you. Invest in what you're going, something true. That don't invest in these silly bob little connections that have no meaning to them, because at the end of the day you get what you pick. Okay, Spirit wants you to let go of let's see, what's it they want you to let go of. Right, so what Spirit wants you to let go of, basically surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Okay, listen to your body. You know, you're getting the downloads and the messages you're getting for a reason. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Scorp. Right, so next is Sagittarius, I'm sure. Sag. Yep, right. 55-30. Right, Sagittarius. So. Right, Saggy. Right, so Sag, what are they hiding? Somebody's hiding that they're controlling. Somebody is hiding their possessiveness. Somebody is hiding that they are controlling. What are you ignoring? So what are you ignoring or not seeing? That there's a tower moment ahead, you know, or it may have happened. What you could be ignoring is that things are going to go left or things are going to come crashing down. That could be what you're not quite fully seeing, or what you're ignoring. There could be something about this person wanting a beginning with you, wanting to build something strong and solid, but feels like there is a lot of control that comes with that. Or it could be that they're wanting a beginning very quickly with you. There could be something about a new beginning or something, but it's very quick. It's fast moving, it's quick moving. It's very fast paced, possibly. Or there could be a lot of changes very, very fast. What does Spirit want you to know? Let's see. What Spirit's screaming out at you? What is it that they are wanting you to know? Well, something about an ending here. There very well could be an ending, it feels like. So usually I say that's if things are not built on a strong foundation. But there's something where you do not want to end up. There's something to be said, sorry, for this, where you don't want to be coming off worse. Yeah, with regards to a particular situation with this, okay? It feels as if there's something here to do with security. I don't know. It feels as if there's something here to do with control that I feel that you guys need to pay attention to. And also it's about using your judgment, using your common sense, your judgment, your discernment, and making sure something feels right. If it doesn't feel right, then obviously it's a no. If it does feel right, then go with it, is what I say. But obviously nobody can make any choices or decisions. That's something that you have to make for yourself. I want to see what's the naked truth on this. Remember, I only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. My finances are a mess. I've made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. So there may be something about the person where certain decisions have had a long-term impact and they're trying to better things or get things sorted. Right. For others, I'm planning my return. So for those of you in separation with somebody, they're planning a comeback. That sounds like the Terminator, doesn't it? Like, I'll be back. Right, anyway. Let's do one more. Spirit's telling me to do one more. That's only that. It's only for some of you, not all. Right, so Dark Confessions. Oh. Energy feels funny. Right, Dark Confessions. So what is it you've got to say? It bothers me to see others interested in you. So that feels like you separated or there's some sort of distance and they don't like the fact that you are a free agent, basically. Kiss. Increase in intimacy. Appreciation and kindness. Okay, so there's something about this person may want to get close again. Or they're thinking to do something to get themselves in your good books. Or it could be the other way around. Flip and switch the energies as it applies. But feels as if somebody's wanting, I would put that with that. They're wanting to get in your good graces, basically, and to make things up. And they're wanting to come back in some way, shape or form and be in your good books. Right, so Spirit is wanting you to, what are they wanting you to surrender? So Spirit is wanting you to let go of worry, yeah? Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always, okay? Bit of a weird one. That's what I've got for Sagittarius. Obviously, only take the messages that resonate and leave whatever does not. Right, so that's what I've got for Sag. Who's next? Capricorn. I always keep putting that Aquarius after, but it's not. It's Cappy. Right, so Capricorn. Let's see what we got. Doing good on time today, which is nice. Oh, I'm starting to really feel the heat though. God. Right, anyway, right, so Cappy. Pleased to be doing this early in the morning. But soon, guys, I'll probably start doing it in the week. I don't know when. I've got to look at my diary. You haven't seen me live on Saturdays. It'll be in the week, but you can still. But saying that don't mean that you can't still watch, because it will be loaded. Just go onto the live, and you'll just see what I've loaded up. Diary's changed. Life's changed. The diary's changed. So yeah. So I'm thinking maybe from next week actually to do the reads in the week. So there won't be no Saturday, Charlene, because I need me a lie-in like everyone else at the weekend. Right, anyway. Right, so Cappy. Oh, bloody hell. Right, so somebody feels, what do you call it? Their energy feels a bit all over the place. Okay, so there's an energy of them feeling very lost without you. Cappy. So I don't know what's going on between you and whoever, but somebody's feeling very lost. Right, now, Charl, let's get to it. Right, so for Cappy, Spirit, please show me, what are they hiding? Whoever Cappy's dealing with, what are they hiding? They're hiding their dark side. It feels like they're hiding their dark side. They could be hiding that they are quite materialistic. It feels like they're hiding that they can be possessive in certain ways. There's certain ways about this person that they're not fully showing you, it looks like. Yeah, right. So what is it, though, that Cappy is ignoring or may not be seeing, or could be choosing not to see? What is it that Cappy is not seeing? What you're not seeing is what you're not seeing. So it feels like there's something that you're choosing not to see. And it feels as if like you may be feeling, right, no, actually, I'm just going to turn a blind eye to that, and hopefully that will go away and it will sort itself out. But it feels like it will not. There's something that you're choosing not to look at. And also you could, yeah, because look, because with whatever this is, it has the potential to ruin things. With whatever it is you are choosing to, so really it's not even a thing of you're choosing not to see, you're just turning a blind eye. There's something you are turning a blind eye to, and it feels like this person's ways and behaviors could end up ruining things, or ruin the relationship. Right, what is it that Spirit is wanting you to wake up to and see? It feels a bit like, I don't know with somebody where you feel to a certain extent they're never satisfied, they never happy. Because it feels as if, but what Spirit's saying, pointing to and saying, don't run yourself ragged trying to please this person when they're not doing the same for you. It feels a bit like, I don't know, it's like, it feels a bit like a thing of whatever you do, they're not satisfied. Whatever you do, they're not happy. It feels like they're never satisfied with something in particular, that they're never bloody happy or satisfied with. Ah! What the fuck? Right, let's pull another. Oh, well. Look at that. I fucked up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. Something's happened. So if you suspect that, then that's your confirmation. But it feels like there's something that you guys are not seeing. It's going to be different for everyone because everyone's situation is totally different. But there's something you guys need to wake up to. But it feels like whatever, it's like, it feels what the energy I'm getting is it feels like you're having to work hard or run yourself ragged to make this person happy. But are they doing that for you? That's my question to you. Are they actually doing that for you? Ask yourself that question. You don't, right, so we have from damaged confessions. Yeah. You don't react the way I want you to react. I don't get it. So for some of you, they're playing games with you, because why? They're not getting the reaction out of you that they want. Okay. And because you're not reacting in the way that they're wanting, that's making this person feel confused. Okay. Offense. We have self-advocacy and courage. Take initiative and be assertive. Okay, right. So there's something they want you to take control of this for you, no one else, for you. But there's something where they're wanting you to stand up for yourself. Okay, don't let somebody walk all over you and take the piss out of you. Okay, is what they're saying. They want you to stand up for who and what you believe in. Okay, but they're wanting you to take some action. So if anyone here's been a rollover, liven yourself up. Right, Spirit, what's your wanting? Oh, yeah. Down, hold on. Got to pick these bloody cards up. Right, that's it. Weren't too many. Right, so Spirit, please show me for Cappy. Bloody hell, everything feels a bit here, there, and everywhere. For Cappy, what is it you're wanting them to release and let go of? What do they need to release and let go of, Spirit? Bloody hell. Right, let's take this one. Surrender your ego, guys, okay? Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from the heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Okay, so there's something about surrendering the ego. Okay, and that may be that whole thing of the ego of I want this, I want that, but with what you're wanting, is this good for you? Does this serve your purpose? Is this going to help to elevate you? What is this actually bringing to your life, and what will it bring in the future? Don't romanticize things. Look at things head on, yeah, for what it truly is or isn't. Right, anyway, so that's what we got for Cappy. Who's next? Aquarius. And I bloody forgot Cappy's timestamps. Oh, never mind. Right, 1:10:10 for Aquarius. Aquarius, Google that. Right, Aquarius, on the timestamp for you guys is 1:10:10. Can you Google that? Yeah. Angel number 1010. I would go for. Right, see what that means. A lot of new beginnings I get from that number. 1:10:10. Anyway, right, so what are they hiding? Right, so for Aquarius, Spirit, please show me. What are they actually hiding? What is it that they are hiding? A child. Huh? Really? Really? So for some of you, they've got a child with a side piece, and that's what they're bloody hiding. Because why? They're worried. They're worried that you're going to find out and walk away. Yeah? That's what they don't want you to bloody know. For some of you, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. And if you think, then do a bit of research if I were you. Right, what are you ignoring? How you are feeling about this situation, or how you are feeling about something to do with this relationship or this connection. And there's something here about leaving, walking away, not looking back. Okay, so why? You got to ask yourself the question now. Why are you ignoring what you are feeling? Because your feelings are there for a reason. Right, what is it that Spirit is wanting you to know? That you're going to be left out in the cold if you keep yourself in the dark with regards to this, okay? And there's something to do with someone's actions. Like Spirit are saying, you need to wake up to someone's actions, because their actions are showing you signs of certain things very clearly. Up to you if you're going to have your head in the clouds. But there's something. What's the point in not looking into something and you're sat there worrying about it and not doing anything about it? The more fool you sat there. look into whatever this is, because at the end of the day, you deserve love, you deserve respect, and you deserve to be treated in the right way. If that is what you're wanting for yourself, if you're wanting bullshit, then crack on and keep entertaining that, because that's what you're getting. Right, the naked truth. Let's see what we've got for the naked truth. I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. So has this person said that they want to get married to you? Have they said they want to put a ring on it when the time is right? Or is it feeling like, okay, I'm wanting to get married, but really what you've got, never mind the ring and all that, what you've got to think about is, what is the person who's offering that to you? What are they truly about? Because it's not about just saying I do on the day. It's about what is the relationship? Who are they as a person? So you guys need to take the blinkers off and wake the fuck up. For those of you who are entertaining or even contemplating on that with all of this. Right, anyway, like I say, take what resonates and leave whatever does not. I hate when I just see a card that was facing the other way. Oh, there we go. Right. Sorry, because it irritates me. Right. Anyway, so damaged confessions. What have you got to say to Aquarius? What have you got to say? Social media flexer. So that you may be involved with somebody. I'm going to pull another. You may be involved with somebody who's just not one of those who's on the whole bloody life. Is on Facebook. Everything except their blood type is on bloody Facebook, literally, and they're just involved and in that whole world of nothing but social media. Or are you worried because social media has something to do with why you're worried, or social media may have something to do with the situation that you're worried about, or is there someone else involved via social media? Or is it that your person hasn't put you on social media? I don't know. Or are you not recognised as being together on social media? Ask yourself those questions. Not about the bullshit someone says to you. It's about what their actions show or what they don't show. And sometimes by what they're not saying to you says a lot. You'll only be played if you allow yourself to be played. Right, then we have, they can feel that there's someone else. So can you feel that there's someone else, or is it that person feels that there's someone else around you? Then we have lingering energy. Yeah, energetic third party. Someone hasn't moved on. Or mind and heart still with another. Okay, take what resonates, leave whatever does not. Right, okay, now. What else have we got? We have in tune, okay? Right, so there's something about being in tune, people understanding you, okay? Giving clear messages. So is this person on the same path as you? Are you a vibrational match? Are you in the same book, let alone on the same page? That's what you've got to ask yourself, okay? And if not, you should know what to do. Now, then we have what Spirit wants you to let go of is surrendering your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Okay? So don't sit there clinging on to a certain outcome. Okay? Just put it out there to the universe what you're wanting, whether it's this situation or not. If it's meant for you, it won't go by you. And if it isn't, and it doesn't come in, there's a reason. And that's all there is to it. So that's what I have for Aquarius. Right, okay. And then, so what have we got? Aquarius, I think, yeah, Capricorn. Next, 11640. Let's go for Cappy. 11640. Right, so Capricorn. So for some of you, something may have happened suddenly out of nowhere. So maybe, things may have taken a change in direction. Right, so what are they hiding, Cappy? Please show me, Capricorn. What are they hiding? Spirit, what are they hiding from Cappy? What are they actually hiding from Cappy? Do you know what? I've got confused with my signs, you know. No, I've done Cappy already. I've done Cappy, Aquarius. Pisces is what I should be bloody doing. Right, let's change that. Right. Pisces, sorry. Bloody forgot. Right, so that's one less then. Right, okay, so Pisces. Pisces, right. So what have we got? Right, what are they hiding from Pisces? What are they actually hiding from Pisces? Right, so something to do with an ex or somebody who you guys may feel on, or you've been, what they're hiding is that they've walked away from an ex, or should I say that's what they've told you. Okay, but whether that's true or not, I'll leave you guys to work that out for yourself. So they may have made you think or feel that something is over with someone, and it isn't, basically. So what I want to see is, so that's that. So what are you actually ignoring or not paying attention to? The direction that things are moving in, the direction things are going in. But also what you may be ignoring is that there's been loads of things pointing towards what direction things are going in, or you may have noticed lots of things, but because of having very ultra strong feelings for this person, for some of you may have turned a blind eye to certain things and not wanted to believe certain things, especially if this person is very much like, oh yeah, I love you so much, but really, do their actions show that? Anyone can say any shit out of their mouth, but it's whether their actions actually show that. No. Right, sorry, I'm just looking because I was wondering, okay, so for this message, it's what Spirit wants you to know. I just want to clarify, because what I'm getting is what they're wanting you to know is that this person is a bit of a player here. Yeah, what they're wanting you to know is that this person is a player. Yeah, 100%. Bottom of the deck. What will come out further down the line is that this person's got someone else. So basically, you're dealing with a fucking player. That's the long and short of it. And it looks like you guys are going to end up coming off short if you don't sort it in whatever way. Okay. Now, I know what I would do. There wouldn't be me and them end off. There's nothing to talk about. But some people want to work things out. Personally, would I work things out with a player? Would I fuck? Up to you at the end of the day. But what will end up surfacing or coming out, if it hasn't already, is that this person's got somebody else. Right, it's not the best, is it? Right, let's see anyway. Oh, God, my coffee, I forgot. Naked truth. Let's see. Right, so what's the naked truth? What's the naked truth, Spirit, please? I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen or heard your voice. Okay, so for those, that feels like for those of you in separation, I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. So for some of you, yeah, your person, or it could be even yourself, feels that you guys are meant to be, but they've tried to move on or they tried to replace you and it hasn't worked out. But just because they rock up saying, oh, I'm madly in love with you, doesn't mean you've got to be with them. No. Use your judgment, use your common sense, use your discernment. Got it for a reason. Right, I want to see what Damaged Confessions has got to say. That's a short shuffle. Do you still like me? Not sure of your feelings, okay? So someone isn't sure about the way that you truly feel. Oh, you've got two. Got a few messages, Pisces. Right. I've been getting my karma. Good. Good. Someone's been receiving their karma, okay? Take that in. Then we have, I still think about you. Oh, is it? I still think about you when I touch myself. Good for them. So that's what I've got with that. Now let's pull another message. Anti-hero, what's that mean? You're dealing with somebody who's very about themselves, about what they want. They can be quite selfish in their actions. Yeah. And some of the things that they do makes you really question, for those who are still involved with this person, question what their true intentions are. But that's up to you to use your common sense and work things out. The obvious is staring you in the face, and what more do you need anyone else to say? Right, Spirit wants you to surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So basically, they're wanting you to ground yourself, turn your thoughts, your attention, and your energy into yourself, and basically, what do you call it? Don't give any time, effort, or energy to this. They feel that you need to turn that into yourself. Because some of you may be overly invested in what is not even serving you whatsoever. So they're wanting you to turn that back to yourself. So that is what I have for you with regards to whoever this person is. Now, this may be someone who's around you, or it could be someone from the past. Only you will know that. Right, so that is what I have for you. That's this week's for you, Pisces. Right, anyway, hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, like I always say, take what resonates and leave whatever does not. Right, okay, so 125.11, let's go for answers to your questions. Right, where are we? Right, you know how it goes. Think of a question in your head. Pick a number between 1 and 3, okay? A question in your head. Then pick a number between 1 and 3. Oh. Don't stop. Side note. Don't stop. Okay, take that how that resonates. Okay, don't stop. Oh, God, messages keep flying out this week. Well, what's this then? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Right. Right, can I get on with it now, Spirit, please? Give these answers. They're saying I need to shuffle. 3 shuffles. Okay. Just do as you're told, girl. Right, okay. Right. Right, there we go. Right, so for those of you who picked number 1, the answer is trust. So there's something where you are needing to trust. I don't know, that could be trust in a situation. It could be trust in that person. It could be trusting in yourself or whatever, okay? But there's something to do with trust, okay? Right, now, for those of you picked number 2, we have within the next few weeks. So there's something about this, okay? Within the next few weeks. Is that answers within the next few weeks? I don't know. Is it that things are going to change within the next few weeks? Or is it that you're going to come to certain realizations within the next few weeks? Okay. That's 2. Right. And for those of you picked number 3, Look for a sign. So that may be you may need confirmation. You could very well need clarity. Look for a sign is what we have. So that's what I have for you guys for this week. Right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope things resonated, or should I say, I hope you could take and gain some form of clarity from that. So yeah, that is what that's what I have for you. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you for being here. Do take care, and I will speak to you guys in the next one. See you later. Take care. Bye.